Alright. I like how we're back to, like, less than 100 megawatts. But the good news is, this is fucking done, so I can just copy and paste it, like...
Yep. Need to get the I can't talk. You need to get the delivery system up.
Yeah, that's true. Yes, this is 360% efficient on our nuclear items.
Very nice.
Assuming we're pulling full draw. So yeah, I gotta figure out bots then.
Do you remember?
Do you remember all the VOD mutes we got in September?
How many electric furnaces we can run on one blue belt?
I can tell you in one moment because I have that info handy. Let's see. It is 36. I'm sorry. 72.
36 on either side.
Yeah, basically. It's 72 for iron, copper, and steel. It is 36 for stone. You would explain what boomers and zoomers are. Nice.
Sounds like you have quite a fun evening.
Other obscure memes? I mean, is that really an obscure meme? I also like how... Did you just pull a shit ton of belts?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's eating like 99% of our iron.
Well, good. I mean, we know it's... And by a shit ton, I mean, it wasn't done making before. I wonder why it stepped up.
Who knows?
Probably because it's pulling reds, too. But I pulled, like... I switched out everything I had in red and switched to blue. That's why.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Boomer is a Western meme. I can see that. Fucking shitty United States meme. 10-4 dinosaur, nice, that's a good one. Bots. I gotta build bot towers.
Is there electric furnaces being made anywhere other than the research line?
Yeah, I think I put some on to be made over here, no? No, I have bricks being made right over here. I guess I just don't have furnaces being made. Oh, I did. No.
No big deal.
She's a normie. That's all right. You can help train her. I don't know what word. I don't know what appropriate word goes there, but. What am I doing? I'm doing something. Something important. Bots.
Something so undefined.
You could teach her the ways of the memer. Yeah, well, I mean, anyone who doesn't agree with you is a boomer, basically. I mean, let's be honest. That's kind of what it's devolved into. Where is this goddamn robot hut? There it is. I don't know why I call it robot hut.
Robot hut.
Red Gear Steel.
You know, the robot hut. They should rename it that.
I'm sure there's a mod that could easily rename it that.
Oh, there's one over here making and putting into a chest. I think I might have done that.
Yeah, I thought we had something somewhere, but you kind of agreed that you guys are boomers? Nice. What do we need to get the other chests? We need the next science, don't we? Right? We don't have yellow going?
Yeah, no yellow research is going yet.
It's okay to be a boomer. Batteries. Do we have batteries going anywhere?
Yes. We have to have because there are solar panels being made somewhere in there.
If there is, I didn't do it. I have no idea.
I think H-Man was working on that. Somewhere.
Alright, nice. It's like the farthest thing away from me.
I did notice that. I wasn't going to say it, though.
I guess I don't need to implement them, though. I just need some. And then fucking electric engines. We have like a spot set up for that, right? Just to do like one or two.
That I don't know, because that would be, yeah.
Right
Well,
here. No. That's regular.
it's regular engines. There's a, looks like a manual feed one there.
Yeah.
Unless there's another one somewhere feeding off of lube. We're really starving on lube.
I know, but we're not. We weren't using up anything else. You know what I mean? That was the big problem. Now that we're actually moving stuff, we're actually creating lube. You know what I mean? A hack that happened in Washington? I haven't heard anything about it. I also don't listen to the news, so that could have something to do with it. I honestly don't know, Space Doggo. I haven't really been listening to the news, and even if I was listening to the news, who knows what they're reporting? You know what I mean? Like,
It is sad that you can't trust the media.
It spread a message to sub to Vinny? No, I don't think that happened. It'd be interesting if it did, but I couldn't imagine that would happen. Otherwise, there'd be a lot more shit going on around here. I feel like if that were true, we would have a lot more shit would be going on in this community, you know what I mean? Certainly be hearing about it more anyway. It was too obscure to believe in. Yeah, I don't think anything like that's going on.
I think I found out that Farrell is just a little bit slower than the regular trains. Because when a regular train gets right behind the Farrell train, it just constantly lays on the horn.
Does Farrell have more cars?
No, but it's only got one engine instead of two.
I don't think it affects the top speed, but it affects your acceleration, so you might just not be able to get up to top speed fast enough, you know what I mean? Boomers are over 60? Yeah, I think age goes out the window when you're dealing with boomers. Oh, you know what I just realized? I need to put power in here.
I think the general definition of, people who were born after World War II, during the baby boomer in the 50s.
Yeah, I think that's baby boomer, but I think the boomer meme kind of transcends that and doesn't care so much about the age, but more of somebody having a mentality that they don't agree with that's a little older than them. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that people are actually telling people, okay, boomer, because they're old. They just their thought on something they don't agree with. But yeah, so it was the World War II boom is what baby boomer, like the actual meaning. But the okay boomer meaning, I feel like, transcends that because of its usage, whether incorrectly or not. Yeah, there you go. So, Kid Boomer using her parliament as a man over 60 from a woman in her 30s or 40s. That's pretty funny. If it's the clip I'm thinking of, I think I've definitely seen it. Born in 93, that makes 27. I think it depends on when in 93, because I was born in 91 and I'm still only 28. For another few months anyway. Oh, why did I choose stack inserters? Oh god. I don't want that, I want regular inserters. Whatever, squeaker. Yeah, actually, I think I am 28. How old am I? Yeah, I am 28. I am turning 29. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Boomer incoming. Oh no, don't say that. So now why aren't these delivering? Where's the chart of how the bots? Passive provider. Places stored items in logistics. Yeah. Oh, that's why. It's because it's passive storage. So I can't actually do anything with bots until we get the next thing going. Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, I gotta hack together some yellow science. I need that fucking next thing, and I can't wait until we build all the other sciences again. guess it depends on what type of work environment you have. Looks like less than 9 minutes to place your troops. You're sitting playing.
Belts with me. Oops.
All right. I know we don't have yellow, but oh boy, we need some fucking goobly goos for this, don't we?
Oh yes, we need a lot of lube, I think. Isn't that what the blues need? Oh no, they need acid, don't they?
Yeah.
That'd be good, actually.
Yeah. I just don't know how. Fuck. Where is this gonna even happen? What frames? Low density structures. Where is LES? It's like a disaster, dude. I fucking don't do this to me, game. I just need some yellows. That's it. Just some yellows. That's all. Alright, I'm going to make a temporary setup over here, and then obviously we'll do something better when we do our final build elsewhere. That
seems fair.
Plastic. God, those trains.
Are they honking at you?
I don't know if they're honking at me, but they're honking at something, I'll tell you. Low density, please. Alright, low density's done. I'm not doing any recipes for this. I'm just fucking doing something and I just want something to flow. I don't, you know.
Doesn't need to be perfect yet.
Flying robot frames. And blues. DM that to me. I'll check it out later. I'm going to hazard a guess it was a joke, but we'll see. It's ugly. Fucking ugly thing I'm building over here. Steel. Iron. All right. Another battle ready for us to go. Nice. I'll check that out. Face Dog, I see you DM me. Mute that. Pull this up. Pull this up. My fucking murder gnome running around knocking out all those archers. He's gonna run over here and die. Yeah, immediately. Level 2 paladin. Can he do it? No, the archers take care of him if they don't. Yeah. Because they won't run up to attack the archers.
The archers do seem kind of cheese because of that, don't they?
Yeah, you'd think once he started getting hit, you would run over, you know what I mean? Like, at least attempt to run.
He's shooting at us.
Yeah. 2 times bombers for me. Some gold for you guys. Fist. There you go, man. Another reward for you. Is it real? I mean, I guess maybe it could be real. I don't know if the whole system got hacked. Maybe like an individual area got hit or something. I'll have to check it out. I honestly don't know. Mystery or Force Skull? Let's do the mystery. Oof, that's a lot of shit. You have no idea what you're doing? That's okay. That's how I feel about life, too. All right, half an hour. Come back to that. Does it? All right, I'll have to check it out when I'm not streaming. This needs copper as well. You know what I really want right now? I'm not hungry, but I want a soft shell taco from Taco Bell.
Probably be better than what I had.
$50 millimeters per second. It's all right. It'll come out looking really nice because it took a long time to print. That's how it works, right? Plastic. There's some, no, it's steel. Yeah, I don't know. I know I've said like 80 times, but ever since they changed the menu, I haven't been super into them. But
They have a, well, it's not a $5 box. It's like a $6 box. But double cheesy gordita crunch box. It's pretty good.
I like the cheesy gordita crunch. But like standalone items, those are really expensive.
They are. The box is, it's like, I don't know, like $6.29 or something. You get the it's a double cheesy gordita crunch, which just means that they put a scoop of meat in the outside of the shell too. You know? But that's, yeah, you get that in 2 tacos.
I think the regular cheesy gordita crunches are like $4 or something crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's.
Which is a shame because I like those, but.
Yeah, they are really good. But there's only a handful of places that are close to where I work, so it's usually Taco Bell. That's probably what I eat more often than anything.
You tried fried onions today by themselves? I mean, yeah. Was it like? Oh boy. Was there fried onions with like breadcrumbs on it or anything, or is it just straight up fried in like a pan? I like them when they're fried with a little bit of breadcrumb on them, but not like onion rings, but like the
bloomin' onion.
Like the onion straws, like the really thin, wispy ones. I don't know what blooming onion is. That's the one where they cut it up and it like spreads out.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I never had that.
Rings.
The ring ones, yeah, I'm not a fan of the onion rings personally.
It depends on who makes them. I mean,
yeah, that does depend.
It's kind of amazing how different onion rings can taste depending on how they're made. There can be really, really bland, bad onion rings, and then you can get really, really good.
Yeah, also it depends. Did you get like fast food or like at a diner? Like, well, a diner's gonna be similar to fast food, but you know what I mean. Like, usually the ones that are fast food or from diners have like the really tough shell on it because they want it to survive. Yeah. So those aren't the best choice from what I've seen.
Yeah, and if they were bar onion rings, I mean, it could have just been bland. Yeah, and I don't know the quality of onion rings in Russia, so I mean, it could have just been Russian onion rings.
Onion rings with Russian dressing?
I mean, we have beer batter. Maybe they were vodka battered or something.
Man, they're really beating the shit out of this kick drum in this song, man. Maybe I should have just taken sulfur and done that down here. But then I would need to bring... There's already water down there. Ooh, maybe I should just do that.
I'm not a huge fan of onion rings myself, but there are places that do.
Yeah, I personally never go for them. I was looking. Shake Shack has that Shackmeister burger, which they brought back. They used to have it as like a because of their new beer or something, and I thought it was back for good, and it's really good. But it's only back until March 16th. It's just kind of sad. Let me see if I can find a picture of exactly what I'm looking for. All right, here. So these are thin fried shallots, not onions, but it's a very similar thing. But they're very thin, and they're a lot more breading, and they're crispy. They're not soft. And so that's what they were putting on this burger that I like. That's the way I like mine prepared. Very thin and
Crunch, crispy. I like crispy.
Yeah. So you still get that onion, but you're not biting into a piece of an onion. You know what I mean? Is this the same playlist that I sent you? Probably not. It's a new one. This is the one I'm doing right now. Pretzel and nachos cheese sauce pizza. I don't know how I feel about that.
this way.
Boiler out of here. Why do I have a boiler in my inventory still from the beginning of the game? Water and iron. Forged from iron. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that, dude. I mean, I'm sure it's great, but I don't think I want that. Maybe I do it once to try it. But I don't want that on my fucking pizza every time I eat my pizza.
The pretzel crust?
Yeah.
I love pretzels.
Maybe, you know what?
But I would probably knock the salt off.
Yeah, I was going to say, maybe without the salt, it would be a different idea, but... Alright, I got blues cranking out as well. Pretzel pizza. I like pretzel buns on the hamburgers if it, if the burger calls for it, You gotta kind of design it with that in mind. Pretzel pizza. Last thing I need to make this gosh dang thing. Robot frames. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh no.
There's a reason none of us were doing it.
I know there is. Not only that, but we also don't have an easy way to get them into the fucking thing, so. Let me pull up the fucking calculator again.
You don't have pretzels there? That's sad.
Interesting.
It's kind of surprising. I mean,
Especially with beer.
Pretzels go. Yeah, I was gonna say beer and pretzels. That's like the go-to. Like places set out pretzels. Like bars set out pretzels because it's got the salt on it and makes you thirstier. Drink more beer.
There's a place down here called I gotta say it's so wrong. Plattdeutsch. And it's this German bar. Sometimes I do audio at. By sometimes I mean twice. They've got all sorts of like food like that, and last time somebody got potato pancakes with jelly. That was really good. I wish I had gotten some for me because I just had a bite of theirs.
Steve Fist, though, soft pretzels are great, but I also like those really crunchy sourdough pretzels.
No, I only like soft, and I take off almost all the salt, if not all of it, because the residual salt is enough for me. You know what I mean? I really don't like
agree.
salt.
I don't like a lot of. I don't like super salty pretzels. Now my mom will get the bags of extra salty.
Yeah, that's what my fucking ex would do, is fucking like add salt to it.
She's like, no. Yeah, and it's like, no.
None of that. Thank you. Crunchy Press looks in good. Yeah. You vote for Super Salt? Nah, dude. The soft ones are nice. And like I said, I'll buy a salted one, you know, if there's not salted ones, and just knock all the salt off, because the little bit of liquid they use to adhere the salt takes some salt out, and that's like the perfect amount of salt right there. Oh, we need green circuits to make this? Ooh. Guess we're sharing from the other. It's alright. It called for 1.2, so I made 2. We'll be fine. And then lube. Oh no. Salt is the best spice, yeah. Used to roll your leftover Thanksgiving turkey pieces in salt. Oh.
No. No.
Oh, weird. Like, there's a proper amount of salt that you can add to an item. But covering an item in salt is not the way to do that. Are you not making any lube at all over here?
What do you mean, me? I didn't set that up.
I said we.
Oh.
I think I said we.
Probably not, because I think H-Man set that up before we got the advanced processing, and it was just petroleum coming out of there. So he's probably just got it cracking down.
Yeah, alright. $12 minutes left to get your troops in. Don't get me wrong, salt has its place, but you don't need to add salt to everything like that. I wonder how many coal liquefactions you would need to be able to use all of the steam that comes out of a nuclear reactor. I would guess a lot. That's dumb. Ten minutes left. Get you guys in. You want a pretzel bun burger? Sorry, dude. I want one too. I'm not even like stomach hungry. I'm just fucking face hungry.
Yep.
Alright, we have the same fucking problem as last time where our petroleum levels are off the chart. And that's not good. Doesn't make some. The unfortunate thing is that we still need. This cycle will not help us all that much. I still need something to eat all this solid fuel. Do we have rockets unlocked? Rocket fuel, excuse me. We do. I'm just gonna start making fucking rocket fuel. Right? I mean, there's no reason not to.
Yeah, I'm gonna say there isn't any reason not to.
We'll use it, or we can shove it somewhere.
Somewhere.
Not only does it use solid fuel, which is great for this, but it also uses light oil, which is fucking also great for this. Oh, thank you, Templar. I've trained for many years. No, that's just my voice. Thank you for following as well. Alright. Really, what I should do is get this rocket fuel to the trains, because then they could fucking dash. for now. This just has a shitty way of dealing with that. Where is... There it is. Alright, so these stack to what? 100? It's gonna be a long time before this fills up, but I'll put this here. Put this. See, this is the kind of thing I don't like doing, where we're just like sticking things in a chest and being like, yeah, we'll do it, take care of it later, because like
I know. Then we have to do something with it later. Problem for future us.
48 times 100 is going to be 4,800.
I was waiting.
I was trying to type it while I was talking. I can't do both. Show alert. Alert. Oh. Okay, cool. So now when it fills up, we will get an alarm. An alarm. That being said, it is definitely not using up. We are definitely still not making enough. What's going on, Barrels? How you doing, man?
Barrel.
Yeah, but it's all going and being cracked down still. So like, why?
Oh, you got to logic it. And the
yeah,
main
no, I know.
thing I've got. Okay. I was trying to look and see which one you're at. Just bust the pipes going to the crackers.
What?
Break the pipes that are leading to the
So good.
things, cracking it down. Oh, well, good.
Yeah,
Good
I don't
job.
care. I don't care about the light being cracked down. I really only need the heavy not to be cracked. Controller for your phone, like video game controller? I mean, it's probably a little more expensive than you'd want to spend, but the Switch controllers can go into Bluetooth, and those are pretty small if you just get one, you know what I mean? Pop on and off. Oh, you want one that plugs in. Oh, interesting. If heavy oil. No, not lubricant. Heavy oil is greater than 2,000. Sure, 20,000, 2,000, 20,000. What do these fill up to?
24.
25. Yeah.
I usually do my logic for 24.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just did it for 20. If we have 20 stored of heavy, that means we're not making any lube. So, that being said, that light, still not using enough light. Alright, ready for the battle. That up real quick. Alright, here we go. We're all clustered in the middle except for one or two other people. Let's see what we get. Oh, my guy got wrecked. Jesus. Why are these guys just standing here? Why is your guy just standing there? That's so dumb. Just go attack them. They were 2 feet away. 20 gold for me. Random winner. Fist. Wow, you're winning a lot tonight, Fist. 50 coins. Yeah, my guy's got fucking wrecked too, but... Alright, boss. It's big boss time. Interesting. Oh, wow. I only get 1 unit. Should I put my buster there? I think it's too late for me now. Yeah, I wish I could fucking put more people down, to be honest, but I can only do 1. Alright, I almost X'd out of the screen. Get your guys in. You got about half an hour. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.